For the past few weeks, people around the world have been having serious and necessary discussions on race. These conversations have dominated social media, and many are using their platforms to educate others. One of those people is HR and talent advisor Avery Francis.
Based on her own experiences as a Black woman, she's been posting what she calls mini guides for non-Black folks, like ways white people can spend their privilege and more things non-Black people can do to help. We asked her to share with us her list of things Black women are tired of hearing. Take a look.
I want to share a couple of things that have bothered me as a Black woman, both in and outside of the workplaces. These aren't overtly offensive. And in most cases, you can pass on and you won't even hear anything about it. But it's when you hear these things over and over and over again, that it starts to feel like deaths by 1,000 cuts. And it starts to feel a little bit aggressive. So I took to social media and I started to share my own personal and lived experiences being a Black woman and some of the things that I've heard that have really hurt me. The Global News asked me to join them today to share some of my tips in terms of what you shouldn't be saying to a Black woman today. Now let's start off with the first one. That seems very harmless, but can actually be pretty offensive. Can you twerk? Black women are often overtly sexualized in the media. Twerking isn't a bad thing, and lots of women, regardless of race, love a good twerk. But when you ask us if we can twerk, you're minimizing us to characters and stereotypes that we often see in the media. Also, Black women do not exist to entertain you, period. Number 2, can I touch your hair? Please stop this. Black women are not for consumption. We're not pets, and this is not a petting zoo. We're often ridiculed for our textured hair and are made to feel that we don't fit societal beauty standards. Although you may mean well, this is a dehumanizing thing to say to us. We don't ask to touch your ponytail. Don't touch, don't ask. Number 3, you don't even sound Black. You don't sound Black is harmful because it feeds into negative stereotypes that tend to oppress us at work and beyond. Not all Black people sound the same. Number 4, I'm darker than you. Sure you are, Karen. Does your fake tan come with 400 years of systemic oppression, daily microaggressions, bias at work, and racial inequalities too? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm darker than you or I'm Blacker than you are is a loaded comment, so I'll just leave that right there. Number 5. Whoa, you're so aggressive. If a Black woman is assertive, passionate, or spirited, her behavior is often received in a negative way. This type of bias often causes Black women to be misunderstood, disenfranchised, and dismissed. Plus, so what if we are?
For Avery's full list of things not to say to a Black woman, follow her Instagram page at Avery Francis.